Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are on part 3 of my run through deliverusmars, where we are playing chapter 4. I know, kind of confusing. So we are just continuing off from last time. We had just landed on Mars, and now we're trying to get to a sense of safety and get to our destination, which is ultimately to see whether or not Kat's father is still alive. She has some hope, and now we're going to be exploring Mars in the sense of, one, the safety part. We're here without any supplies of any sort, so we need to find some kind of semblance of safety, and two, to find any of the survivors of these, I don't know what you want to call it, Ark mission, people that basically abandoned Earth and the moon to go here and colonize Mars. So let's get started. And so for this part, you're just running forward. No real, no real need to go exploring. You're pretty low on oxygen, so you're just gonna follow a path straight forward and until you reach a building. And yeah, that's really all there is to this part.
Wait, the station replenished my oxygen. What? How is there still oxygen here?
Now that we've made it to this building, you can see that there's a scannable item right there in front of you. You can go ahead and scan that.
Should write this down for later.
So that went really quickly for some reason or the other, but it was just an oxygen tank. Again, nothing much to see here. That said, so for the next part, as soon as you leave this building, this little place where we refueled on our oxygen, there's one of the chapter-specific trophies. The chapter-specific trophy for this one is to scan the items. You're going to be looking at this little quarry area. And once it's done scanning that item, you have 2 minutes to make it down to the elevator. I'm going to attempt it. I could potentially die. I could make it. I have no idea. I'll give it my best effort and let you know, hey, here's where you're supposed to reach, and that was where you're supposed to get your trophy to pop, or achievement to pop. But don't hold me accountable for it. It's been a while since I've done this, and it is like a trial and error. It's pretty easy for you to mess something up or just outright die. Alright, so here we go.
What is this? Excavators, cranes. This looks like a quarry. It's completely deserted and heavily beaten by dust storms for some time already. We need to make it to the other side to get to the Ark. You're right. It's better if we find some transportation. But where? A rover. Let's hope it's functional. That should get us up to the Rover. Let's make our way down there so we can take that elevator. Elevator doesn't seem operational. There must be a way to power it.
And if everything would have gone well, you can see I died there. You would have got the achievement right here as soon as you reach the elevator. So if you mess it up like I did, it's fine. It's basically at the start of this chapter, so you can go ahead and do chapter replay and get that done with. But before you end up moving forward and looking around, let's go find some of the more collectibles. One of your collectibles is right here, and it's scannable for this quarry, I don't know what you want to call it, drill thingy. There it goes. Herschel Mega Harvester. And upon entering this building, you can see another one of those holograms. Go ahead and activate that.
What am I supposed to be looking at, Ayla?
Let me go, please. I made a mistake.
Please, Mr. Johansson, please calm down.
I need to go back to Earth. Coming here was a mistake. Please, I just want to...
Isaac, you're confused from the cryo. Try to calm down.
I don't need to calm down. I need to go back for my daughter.
I know you're smarter than this. I know that deep down you understand that what you are saying is foolish.
Please, William. Please, let me go back to Earth.
How do you imagine that would go, Isaac? How do you think you would be welcomed? With fanfare or police escort? going back won't bring you any closer to ever seeing your daughter again. I know you know this. You and I... If we ever return to Earth, we'll be tried like war criminals. They will treat us like traitors to the human race, not as its saviors. The only way you get to see Kathy is from behind bars. Look. The Quarry has been producing at a velocity of around 20 million metric tons in the last 3 years. We built this, Isaac, thanks to your designs, your estimates, your insight. And now, you're here, with Arcvita no less. Just imagine how much output will grow. It will become everything we dreamed of. I'm sorry for making that very cruel decision back then. And if we can't ever bring a select few from Earth, we will make sure your daughter is part of that group. But before that, we need to focus on the here and now. We need you here, Isaac. Can I count on you, old friend? Rest first. We'll get your quarters and habitats cleared out so you can clear your head, okay?
Okay.
And there are more, pieces to the whole puzzle. Just say that was an Astro. Oh, no, the Astro's mine. Alright, so let's keep continuing forward.
Stream tower. So Outward has an emergency network at its facilities. We'll need to hook that up to power the elevator.
And right up here in this building should be an AstroTalk. Somewhere in here. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Naoki. April 13th, 2061. Yo, Mur. You got any of that? MacArthur just found out Isaac lost an ASE on his way over here. There's plenty of ASEs here, though. This one's different. Wait, why? I can tell you, but promise me it stays between us. Got it? You know it. Hush mouth. Since we left Mars, all our ASE hologram data is encrypted, and only the Lunar Council ASEs can actually view the footage. Isaac's ASE apparently isn't here. How do you know all this? I wrote the code. Grimace face. Really? I kept forgetting how cool you are. Ha ha ha. So,
Better write that down.
don't miss that one.
That swinging platform. Maybe I can grapple onto it.
then after we cross that little platform, you can see there's another scannable right here.
Gotta make a note of this.
Toppled crane. Okay. Keep going on. And so in here, there's another hologram. You can just see it plainly in front of you. Go ahead and activate that.
I still can't believe it, Isaac. In my wildest dreams, I didn't dare to see numbers like this. You keep living up to your name with every project you get your hands on. Our dream is coming to life, my friend.
There you are.
Rosa, join us. We're just celebrating. Isaac's ore crusher is performing well above expectations.
Admissions are up again, William. 62% this last month. We need to expand the medical wing, and we need more staff to take care of them.
We talked about this. It's only a temporary increase.
I don't think it is. People are being worked too hard and burning out too fast. More and more are showing symptoms of anxiety and PTSD. And with our outlook for the future milestones, those numbers are only going to go up.
Isaac's housing development has just started. We can't spare anyone else.
Let me rehabilitate them, William. Give me more space and more staff, so I can
We
then...
can't afford to take people off the ground crews to rest and even more to support them. That will only prolong our struggles.
These are your people, William. They follow you. Look up to you.
The answer is no. I'll see both of you at the weekly debrief tonight.
Rosa, meet me in the medical wing. I might be able to help you out.
So, again, more of the backstory what's been going on here on Mars. Beyond that, there's nothing else left. It's just that hologram, so feel free to explore if you want, but I'm just going to continue on. And once you've left that room on the way here, there's going to be an area that you can crouch down, or you can climb up. You want to go in the crouching down area here. And there's another AstroTalk. So from Tahani, March 29th, 2056. Last night was fun. I never knew I needed a Lord of the Flies musical in my life. Yeah, it was something. The duet between Simon and the pig forever imprinted on my brain. I'm glad you came. Me too. Smiley face. And hey, not like there's anything else to do. Haha. How could every single media drive get fried on the way down here? Not all of them. Julia actually has a few. Oh, what? Tell her I'll grab 2 of her shifts this week if I could borrow them. You might have to do better than just 2 shifts. Okay, I'll go up to 5. If she agrees, do you maybe want to watch something together? I've got a very spacious, open concept bunk bed to watch it in. Sure. Yeah, so suggestive.
I'll get that done.
Alright, let's continue on. And this little area, there's another scannable. There it is.
Make a note of this.
Prefab panels. Oh.
MPT power reduction field. Power input reduced on contact. Supports multiple beams. A resistor. Did Dad make these? That is good. Okay. This should power the elevator. Let's go down there.
Once you're done with that, there should be another collectible out here. Be careful not to miss it. I think I missed it once before. So far, so good. swear it was like down here. Yeah, there it is. So, pretty easy to miss. So we got Marsman, issue number 2, Evolution. After stumbling for centuries, the astronaut is awakened by none other than the favored one themselves. These Martian humans who have thrived on Mars for many generations take the astronaut and invite him to the secret Martian city of Utara. Okay.
Better write that down.
And that's the penultimate collectible of the chapter. The last collectible is automatic, so it'll just be a hologram, and that one will play on its own towards the end of the chapter. And let me just finish this off, get on there, and it should be done pretty soon.
Ayla, does the rover work? Okay, good. Please work. Oh, come on. God damn it! Kathy to Sarah and Ryan. If you're getting any of this, found a rover and I'm waiting out the storm to head to the Ark. I hope to see you there. Ayla, are you okay out there? Okay.
Look, I found some great pictures to support my answer.
Wait, I remember this. This was when I asked her.
Earth is obviously the best planet. Just look. See? All these beautiful plants, animals. No other planet has any of this. Even Moonbear only exists on Earth. He just visits the moon.
She really cared about this planet.
So what's your favorite thing?
And I said...
Mars. Mars has nothing but rocks and dust, Kathy.
No, it doesn't. It also has...
What?
Aliens.
What? Oh, Kathy, we're going to be here a while. Take a seat and let me talk to you about aliens.
Kathy, you have to see the sunset. Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
If there was ever a moment to pause in time.
Totally.
Kathy? Honey, are you okay?
No.
How come?
Because I miss...
Isaac, the team is bigger than just you. I understand why you want to do it yourself. I do. I just sometimes wish that I get it. I do.
Mum was so strong. Every time Dad left, it broke her heart.
I'm sorry. But everything is right in this. I have to be there. It has to be done right.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
Is Dad leaving again?
Yes. For a while this time.
Some new important project, like the MPT dish.
Oh.
Hey, he'll be back. He always comes back. Don't worry. You're taking your moon bear snorkeling.
I don't want to go snorkeling, Claire. I want...
Come on! It's Loco! Jump in!
Wait! Don't... Keep leaving. Not this. I want to leave.
I found Kathy! She's safe! Liz! Really have to get going.
Then by all means, go.
Oops. Here we go. Take this to get notarized. Give it to the judge, and you'll be all set.
Fine.
It's only temporary guardianship.
Sure.
I'll be back. I don't want to go away,
Then don't!
but I have to. The project is almost finished, right? And then after that, we'll never be apart again, I promise. I really am trying to do what's best for both of you.
I've been way over time by leaving us on our own.
You're not a child anymore.
And you're not a dad anymore. Somehow I've become a mum.
Temporarily. I have to. I'll be back for both of you. You just have to trust me. It's for your future.
You have to make your flight if you want this thing off on time.
I'll see you soon in bed. All right?
Will you please stay with me? I don't want to lose you.
Don't worry. I won't ever leave you. I promise.
3, 2, 1.
And that's chapter 4 right there. So as you saw, there was a lot that was just thrown at us all in one go. So we're dealing with Kathy's trauma, we're dealing with the current situation on Mars, and yeah, it's a lot. You know, right now she feels like she's the only person here besides, you know, Ayla. But Ayla isn't a talking human, someone to, you know, backboard width. And as for the last hologram, that was that memory scene that we played at the end. So that one counts towards that. It's automatic. It just gives it to you. Alright, so that's it for this. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks everyone for watching.